What's going on, everybody? This is Justin Jackson from Media Bolt Productions, and today we are talking about one of our shoots that we just recently did for a fitness company. This company has fitness bands that they sent us and wanted us to put something cool together. So this is not necessarily about that product, but about how we did our lighting and the cinematography behind it. So we went ahead and we found a more at-home type location. And what we wanted to do is just kind of, with that product, just show you how you could work out in your home, but make it look really cool, cinematic, and just dope. So what we started with was our opening area. We have this window here that we wanted to work with. Now, what we didn't want is just to have just sun blasting in at all costs. So what we did is diffuse that sun, which we'll show you in a second. And we put a 4x4 diffusion, and then behind that, shine another light through that is gonna help us cast that beam of light through that you might have saw here on the entrance. Let's go out and check that out first. So this is our 4x4 diffusion panel. It's actually DIY. It is a sheet that I got PVC, built it, and put it on some stands. Very simple setup, but you know, it cost me 20 bucks and it gets the job done and makes it look really good. And we just have our light shining through, casting that extra strength in there, and it helps fill up our location. So it's very simple, and it goes a long way, and it works way better than just having God's beautiful sun blasting through at a high pace. This helps to soften it up and give you that film look. So we had our key light, which was our window, and how that was set up with the diffusion. And what we needed is just a little bit of fill light. So the fill light for us, what we did to continue that soft type grade of light was bounce. So we just took your everyday bounce that we would have and opened it up. I have it on this little mount, and we just shine a light right into it. Bounces it off, and it gives some nice soft light. You can see it's filling me up here, but as we move over here, it's just a nice look. And if I turn this off, actually, see how dark my face got? So it's doing just enough to kind of fill up my face so that we don't have light and just dark. Because we didn't want it to be super dramatic, but just enough dramatics. It's all about it, just enough of everything, just a little spice. See? It helps out so much. The last thing to make things cinematic, haze in the can, baby. Fill up your atmosphere with some haze. Fill up the atmosphere with some haze, and then you'll get that nice beams of light coming through, and it just really makes your area just have that little bit more depth, and it cuts down on the sharpness a little bit and just gives you a real cinematic look. But you gotta kind of move it about and kind of, you don't want to just cloud of stuff. It's gotta look kind of even, so you just gotta waft it around and you're good to go. And we just used this setup. We moved our second light here, our fill light, around when needed, depending on what angle we were shooting and kind of where we needed it. You know, Hollywood is all fake, so sometimes you have to move things around, but our key light stayed consistent the whole time. And that's how we did it, just with a 2-light setup. And I'm very excited to show you some of the footage. So if you want to go check that out, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our page if you like this content that we had here. And yeah, appreciate it.